What an up and down season by the Miami Heat. First, they lose to the Atlanta Hawks in the first playing game, and then the second playing game, Max Strus turned into Michael Jordan, and they beat them, and this is what kickstarted a crazy run that led them to the NBA Finals. This was not a disappointing season whatsoever, but there are three things that the Miami Heat should prioritize in the offseason, so next season they can make it over the edge and hopefully win an NBA championship. So before we get into the three things that the Miami Heat have to do in the offseason, make sure you guys hit that like button if you're new, and hit that subscribe button as we're so close to 8,000 subscribers. So let's talk about the first thing that the Miami Heat have to prioritize, and this is getting a real center. You need some length on your squad if you want to compete against teams like Denver Nuggets, the Lakers with Anthony Davis, and there are a lot of other teams, especially like Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks, that have a lot of length. And when you have people like Bam Adebayo, Bam likes to play power forward a lot, and it's very hard for him to guard a player like Nikola Jokic the whole game, and it drains him. So if he could go ahead and get a rim protector alongside Bam Adebayo, it's going to be even more scary. And I'm not saying this is going to happen, but the three centers that I would want on the Miami Heat is probably Mitchell Robinson. I like Robert Williams a lot, and also Clint Capella. He can run a lot of pick and rolls with Jimmy Butler. And even if these three players seem unrealistic for the Miami Heat, if the Heat can go out there and get a cheaper version of these three players that can block the ball, that's going to be huge, and then they can actually match up against these taller teams. Now let's move on to the second priority for the Miami Heat this offseason, and I think it's getting Damian Lillard. But the problem is, getting Damian Lillard is going to cost you a lot of players on your roster, but in my opinion, it's pretty worth it, because when I watched the game against the Denver Nuggets, the Miami Heat didn't have that other guy to go to finish off games besides Jimmy Butler. I know they had Caleb Martin, but Damian Lillard is a veteran in this league, and he's a proven clutch scorer. He's hit the craziest clutch shots during the playoffs to advance them to other rounds. But what is it going to cost to get Damian Lillard? Well, I found a trade online. I don't know if you guys are going to like it or not, but let's break it down for you. So apparently for the Miami Heat to get Damian Lillard, they would have to give up Tyler Hero, Caleb Martin, Nikola Jovic, Victor Oladipo, and 2 first-round picks? What? And these are most of the trades I'm getting from online. So if the Miami Heat want a superstar like Damian Lillard, they're going to have to pull the trigger and give up a lot of their assets. And finally, let's talk about the third priority for the Miami Heat this offseason, and this is drafting with their number 18th pick. You can get a lot from the number 18th pick, and there are three players that are projected to be drafted around the 18th pick, and this is Michigan's Jet Howard, UConn's Jordan Hawkins, and Derek Lively II from Duke. And to be honest, Derek Lively would be very good for the Miami Heat. He's a big man that is very good at blocking. Even at Duke, the man was swatting away every shot. And if they want to move on to a more lengthy guy that can score and help out Jimmy Butler a little bit, they can go towards the option of Jet Howard. The dude fits the system of the Miami Heat. Although his defense isn't there, the Miami Heat have amazing player development, and I'm pretty sure that they can help out his defense a lot. But let me know what you guys think the Miami Heat have to do to make it to the NBA Finals again. Do you agree with my 3 points? Do you disagree with them? Let me know in the comments. I don't know, this is going to be pretty difficult. You guys have a lot of young assets you could retain, or you go full out and get Damian Lillard. It's looking pretty confusing. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash the like button. Let's get this video to 500 likes. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're almost at 8,000 subs. But that's been all for your boy Muvsy Hoops. I'll catch y'all in the next one.